Dear Brighton fans and the people of the world in general, I know that you have for a long time been waiting for this Graham Potter cult thing to take it to the next level. But you probably also have a lot of questions, like how are we going to live? How are we going to build a sustainable society where the main thing is to worship Graham Potter and his ideas? And today I've decided to talk about, in this first part of a video series, I will talk about the economy, how we will handle it in the Graham Potter society. So basically, we think that this transition into the Graham Potter world will result in a bit of degrowth and technology perhaps falling behind in some ways, and we have to compensate for doing things in a different manner. We have to basically simplify the society, and the economical part of this is something I would like to call the circular horseconomy. Basically, we will have horses. We will ride horses. We will eat horses, drink horse milk. We will export horse things to everywhere, and it becomes circular because, okay, we have horse shit, and we put that on the farms, and we grow things, and these things we feed the horses, and the horses become strong and nice, and we eat some of the horses, not all of the horses, because the horses will be doing a lot of things. They can help us in a lot of ways. They can give us company, love. They can ride us to different places, or we can ride them to different places where we need to go. They can carry around things, and very useful. And we are going to bring that back to society. But unlike back in the days when perhaps not everyone had a horse, everyone will have a horse. And it was only a couple of years ago, as Brighton fans can verify, that you would look over the fence somewhere and they would have a splendid horse. And you would think, these are a great horse. But now you will have your own great horse, just like Brighton has. And the horses will also produce entertainment, because a couple of days ago I read that in some country somewhere they made alcohol out of horse milk. So we will also have alcohol, and that is very good, So basically, yeah, you can see the circle of horses. It is magnificent. It is fantastic, It is crazy magical. And the horses, I've not developed this idea to the full extent. I will need some help and feedback. But I think really it could work. It almost worked like 100 years ago, when everyone horses, more horses, please. And now we're going back to that. It will be good for the environment, and it will be very nice in general to have more horses in life. And also when it comes to the economy and to make this sustainable, we will also have to make some people go away, Initially we will divide society into 3 different categories or classes: great people, good people, and not so good people. The great people will be mainly focused on Graham Potter stuff, like spreading the word and the ideology and recruiting. the good people will be normal people, like taking care of the horses and riding, and the not so good people, they will turn into great memories, and this will reduce the need of too much horses. We will have a lot of horses, but not too much. There's a fine line between a lot of horses and too much horses. In the circular horseconomy, we will always keep it balanced. We will eat some, we will, ride some. So, well, that is basically part one of the future, the planning of the future of the Graham Polar Society. And I hope you will watch the upcoming videos where we will go into more detail about how this society is going to work out and what it will look like, and all the great things it will bring to our sad world. Thank you, and see you again.